What's going on, guys? If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you're always in the loop whenever I drop new videos. Also, I want to give a shout out to my future sponsor, Bacardi. Do what moves you. Bacardi sure as hell does move me, and if you're going out this weekend, please be sure to have some Bacardi and enjoy it responsibly. Now let's jump right in. 2018 saw Black Panther take pop culture by storm. Everywhere you went, especially online, you couldn't escape the hype, excitement, and most importantly, the endless times people asked Chadwick Boseman to do the Wakanda Forever sign. Poor Chadwick Boseman. With Black Panther 2 on the horizon, it's only gonna get worse. However, 2018 also saw the rise of another prominent black superhero. In January of 2018, the CW began airing its live adaptation of Black Lightning. Now, while it didn't have an MCU-type promotion and a standout arm gesture, the show made its fair share of news, especially since it was the first Arrowverse show led by an all-black cast. Also, I can't forget that it has one of the hardest theme songs of all time.
He was black. He said, "This is for the street. Black Lightning's back."
Fast forward a year later, and Black Lightning is still going strong in its third season. It also continues to stand apart from the other Arrowverse shows due to its heavier subject matter, as it reflects the current struggles of African Americans. And most recently, the show's been getting a lot of buzz again due to a certain event, which I'll touch upon later. Outside of the growing success of the TV show, Black Lightning has also continued to shine in two other visual mediums that have launched this year. In all three instances, Black Lightning has been taken into new territory that new and older fans can appreciate, and most importantly, adds on to his iconic legacy, thus making 2019 the year of Black Lightning. As I mentioned before, Season 3 of Black Lightning is still going strong on the CW network. The show has been able to maintain impressively strong ratings, and it continues to do so while staying completely separate from the happenings of both Star and Central City. As great of a feat this was, I, as well as many others, including Cress Williams himself, yearned for when we would see Black Lightning share the screen with the other Arrowverse heroes. In August of this year, our prayers were answered as it was announced that Black Lightning would be a part of the massive Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. Hallelujah! After much anticipation and hype, December 10th saw Black Lightning finally integrated with the Arrowverse and part 3 of the crossover. And boy, was I and many others in the Crisis hashtag on Twitter hooting and hollering. Black Lightning once again made news on several noteworthy websites and blogs, many giving praise to how well he fit in with the other heroes, despite being absent from them for so long. And don't worry, despite how the last episode of Crisis may have ended, Black Lightning still has more time to shine in this crossover when it comes back in a couple weeks. We can only hope that after this crossover, this won't be the last time we see Black Lightning fighting evil with his new superpowered homies. On the comic side, Black Lightning has also been making some huge waves. In May of 2019, writer Brian Hill, alongside artist Dexter Soy and colorist Veronica Gandini, launched Batman and the Outsiders, which should be named Black Lightning and the Outsiders. This title was spun out of Brian Hill's Detective Comics run, where Batman assembles a team of superheroes that'll handle the missions that the Justice League can't, without compromising their squeaky clean image. Despite Batman's name being in the title, obviously for sales purposes, he actually plays a minimal role in this book, and it's Black Lightning who is the real star. Using Batman's encouragement, we see Black Lightning grow into a leader role, as he guides and mentors the Outsiders team off and on the field. This title is 8 issues in, and it's proven to serve as a solid companion to the Black Lightning TV show. Batman and the Outsiders puts Black Lightning within the major happenings of the DC Universe, unlike the live-action counterpart, which up until recently kept him away from. But just like the CW show, it also does a kick-ass job of showing that a black superhero in charge can get the job done. Sales-wise, it's managed to stay within the top 100 range, and it rightfully deserves the positive reviews it receives. If for whatever reason you aren't reading this title, I highly recommend doing so. It's easily one of the best new titles released in 2019. Lastly, on the cartoon side of things, 2019 blessed us with the return of Young Justice for its 3rd season, which is where Black Lightning goes through quite the evolution by the time the season is over. The season opens up with Black Lightning quitting the Justice League after a terrible incident, only to return to the action soon after to help Nightwing battle a meta-human trafficking ring. What was supposed to be a one-time team-up evolves into Black Lightning once again stepping into the mentorship role for the newly rescued meta-teams. He also becomes one of the leaders of Nightwing's new team, mainly serving as the conscience to keep them grounded. That main quality and his perseverance throughout the season leads to him reuniting the Justice League and being appointed as its new leader, which is pretty dope. Out of the 3 adaptations so far, this one takes the cake, and it sets the bar quite high for season 4. And there you have it, folks, the top reasons why 2019 was the year of Black Lightning. I can only hope that with this momentum, that 2020 will bring more prosperity and growth to this amazing character. I also hope that this video encourages you to not only check out these specific comic books and TV shows, but to also delve more into the history of Black Lightning. What were some of your favorite Black Lightning moments this year? Were there any that I didn't mention? Let's chat down below. And also, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Also, feel free to check out my other videos, as well as my Twitter, my Instagram, and my brand new blog. Roliver Queen out, and happy holidays, guys. Be safe out there.